and then this once again. So like I said, I'm not a special trader. You know, I'm just like you guys, but I've spent hours and hours on the chart. Differences between me and you is I'm really into this stuff. And we have Icebag. Yay! Let's clap for Icebag, ladies and gentlemen. And then later, we'll be analyzing Icebag's body, his weight, and his height. Exactly. Fuck. He said fuck. But what is it? Uh-oh. He's gonna tell us about his sexuality. He's coming out. Ready. He's coming out. He's coming out, Chad. He's coming out. I knew it. I knew Icebag was on the lefty side.
Are crazy.
That's a confession. I know. I'm.
No, yeah, I did blow my funded. Yep, for sure. I blew him.
What?
Yeah, man.
No, you didn't.
One day from a payout,
Oh
bro.
my God.
One day from a payout.
Icebag.
So
Icebag.
yeah, because I
That
said,
makes
you know, it's funny too, because Scotty said you went long earlier and told us to go short. You talk. That'd be crazy if I did do that. But no, but because of that loss, when market opened, I was trying to make that loss back with silver. So I gave in.
Icebag. Icebag.
And yeah, dude, I mean, that's what happened. I
Oh, why
tried to
did
make
you
back that
tell
loss,
me?
and sure enough, silver
Why
got
did
me.
you say silver? Why would you fall?
What do
Just
you
because
mean?
I
You're over here every
traded
time. Every time. Coombs is like, y'all are scared.
every
Y'all are scared. Y'all are scared of
every
silver.
time.
And now he's telling me, why did
Oh,
I
you
do
fell
it?
into
That's
silver trap.
crazy.
I have a
That's
confession to make.
crazy.
I have a confession to make, chat. So I traded silver 3 times, 3 days in a row, and I passed 150K count. But I honestly didn't think that I was gonna pass. And Icebag, you are the one who warned me about silver. Please do not touch silver, guy. Was it off one micro?
No, I sized into it. I sized into it
Shit.
though. The position, I didn't start off like heavy. I was sizing into it, but it just went against me.
The whole time. God, I fucking hate that. Hate that. All right, so we get to start all over with Icebag. Hey, this is good for you guys
Ice
now.
bag, how much
FYI, this is
profit
good for
gone?
you.
7,000, man.
Damn, bro, you didn't tell me earlier. Shit.
No, it just happened earlier today. That's why I was outside. I knew I needed to take a break.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
so yeah, I after that happened, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go outside, do some stuff, and then I'm back. It's all good. I mean, I knew the risk. Trading silver, I put everything at risk because if you're gonna trade silver, you gotta understand that you're playing a heavy game there. You
Damn,
can't
bro, that
you
you
can't
made
trade
me
it
sick.
only expecting to risk 150 or 200.
Oh, you can't. No. So Archie, what it really means is that he had $7,000. So once you're above $4,500, assuming he had 150K account, that 7K went to zero, so he lost the account. Yes, they will close your account in first grade language.
Yeah, I mean it's straightforward. It's all good in Saint Tango. I mean, it's what I tell you guys. It's part of the game. It sucks that it's before a payout. That's where it sucks, but it's part of it, man.
And guys, And like I said, and this is nothing against Ice Bay because I've done the exact same thing, is that sometimes you're so close and you're so eager that you either want to chase and to make the money back. This is not how it works. And even Icebag, the most disciplined futures consistent trader, fell into that trap. And that just goes to show you guys that wait for the setup. And you know what the hardest thing in trading? I'm going to tell you the hardest thing right now in trading. The hardest thing in trading is actually not taking a trade. Did you guys ever notice that? The hardest thing to do in trading is to actually sit there and not take a trade. You want to take the trade. You want to click the button. You want to see the green. You want to see the euphoria. You want to just come in your pants, but you can't. Hardest thing. And yeah, you guys are laughing, but yeah, like when I make money, it's like literally as good as whatever type of pleasure you're getting. That's what it is for me. And it's probably the exact same for you, that euphoria. So the hardest thing about trading is actually to not trade. And today was a perfect example of Icebag, is that yes, you can be funded, you can be, in profits, and then poof, one click, one wrong mistake, it's all gone. You guys have to be really careful. Really careful.
Yeah,
And that
Insane
goes to me
Tango.
too.
That's Insane Tango. Just imagine if that all 100% was my money. Like that's what I had put in there. I mean, technically it is because I could. That was the goal. That was the whole reason why I ended up on silver because, um, I obviously wanted a bigger payout. I was chasing a bigger payout. But yeah, man, I'm here, square one. Back to square one. Real quick though, I'm waiting on this hourly to close. I'm getting ready to go to the gym, but I'm waiting for this hour to close, and I want to play along. But I need to
Can
see
we
this
actually
hour to
break?
close bullish. If it doesn't close bullish, then no trade for me.
Did Top Step wait, did Top Step trade your money, trade our money? Did Top Step
What'd you say?
did Top Step change their
Platform? Yeah.
website?
Yeah, they're making you re-sign some CME agreements, things like that. But it's
Yeah,
new.
I already did that, but it's not like the Top Step X. Oh, I'm back to my dashboard. Okay,
Okay.
good.
But yeah, I'm thinking along here, but I gotta see these closures, and yeah, I'm going for the 50% of this combine.
Whoa, everything looks so different. Holy crap. It's so different, chat. Why does mine's oh never mind. Yeah, it looks way different, bro. Chat, I'm gonna be back in 2 minutes because I'm gonna go pee real quick, okay? Don't do anything stupid.
What levels are you waiting for the close? Right now, I'm looking for this hour to close, this hour candle. So if you're looking at my screen here, on the right side of my screen is the hour chart, and then this left side is the 5-minute chart. If on the 5-minute it closes above this right here, that's normally where I would enter long, but I'm not. I'm waiting on this on this hour to close, because if it does do that, you can see that the last 3 hours red. This is going to be the first green candle in the last 3 hours, so I'm going to assume and use this as enough to indicate a reversal, and I'm gonna look to play the expansion up, an expansion candle, and ride it up. So that's what I'm looking at here. But for right now, on no trade unless this closes bullish, because it's leaving behind this big wick. So to me, that's saying that there's a bunch of buyers coming in. If it closes green, I'm looking to play the expansion. Because if the 5 minute right here, if the 5 minute it closes above there before the hour closes, then there's still a chance that it could just fail. So I at least want to know that this is bullish for me to take that trade there. And if it fails, then I'm just wrong. I'll just be wrong. Simple as that.
The VWAP is okay. I'm gonna place the VWAP at that horizontal line for a sec.
How much is that? Kind of like that a lot. It is here. It's $45.
How many?
But I'm sure there's like a free version of it. If you want to consider that, I'm just saying that before you go right to it.
It's big. And how many minis are you going, or micros? So if people are following you on the combine,
since this is an eval, I'm gonna go 1 mini.
Okay. If you're looking at my screen, Icebag, I kind of mapped this out right here where we could potentially get a rejection. So just kind of keep an eye on that level, that 25,313.
Where at? Let me hang on. Damn,
Yeah.
already. Oh shit. Hang on.
Yeah, MNQ, Archie, MNQ. So if you look at my screen right here.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, so 25,313. I told the chat that we need to cross above this, close above, and then we could actually take.
Wait, can you name that level again? That you're talking about? What's the level again?
20. I'm just gonna type it out here. 25,000.
313. Oh, that's. If this works, I'm looking for that to get blasted through.
Yeah.
But again, this hour needs to close bullish.
Guys, QQ and Q. It's what I specialize in.
5 viewers here on YouTube. Make sure to like the stream, boys and girls. I don't know.
Tell them to join the Discord.
Like the stream,
it's free.
Guys. Possible trade here. But let's see what happens here. Again, I need this to close.
Did we enter? No. We're waiting. You'll know if we're in a trade, Archie. You'll know if we are in a trade. You'll be hearing me say Koobs is the greatest trader ever. Koobs is this, Koobs is that. So no, we're not in a trade, guys. I still think this is a fake dead cat bounce. Oh, like I said, I'm not hopping into a trade until I have 100% confirmation. So
no premature entering. No premature entering.
None of that. I know Archie be doing this, beneath the table. I know.
Yeah, in like 10 minutes, Archie's gonna say he just entered
five
minis.
So, Icebag, is this 100 or I'm assuming 1 mini? This is a 50K count then?
It's a 50K. It's a 50K.
Okay. Damn, bro. Well, now we got to get you past in 2 days. We got to get you synced in now.
Yeah, man.
Well, I guess no gym today for Icebag.
No, if I don't get this, I'm hopping up.
Sure, you don't get this. You're gonna get it. We got to make the move, Archie,
bro. Archie. He's in a mini.
No, 10. Yeah. He's up 20. He's up 20. Wait, Archie, are Are you about to blow the account? 48. Oh no, he's Archie. Why are you Archie? Why are you premature entering a trade when I'm not in? Now you're down at least $100, $150. Take a screenshot actually right now. Let's see how much you're down. Please do not be trading, guys, on your own like this. Please, you will blow the account. Pretty please.
Gold looks bearish.
Yeah. Where the hell is Anode? He said be right back. Somebody tag him and get his ass back in here. Anode, where are you at?
Yeah, you can't lose 2,000. So if you're gonna play a mini, that's you're most likely gonna put that at risk. If you want to size down, then play micros. Nah, we didn't get to close here on NQ.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's gonna be too tough to call out. No. Why does he say Anode? What the?
What are you trading, Coops?
NQ, just like you guys. I'm not in anything. I'm waiting for this confirmation. I literally told the chat, I was like, chat, I'm here for entertainment purposes. Until I see a setup, I'm not taking a trade, because I told them last night I got burnt out like by these fake, I think it's gonna go up, kept getting burnt. I mean, the story of yesterday. I was down 3,200 and I made it all back and I'm up in profit. So I should have lost the account yesterday, but I'm not doing this. Oh, I think it's gonna go up. No, I'm waiting for like a fucking 100% confirmation, especially with Asia session. Because the Asians during this session can really fool you guys.
Yeah,
I'm not being fooled. I'm not following tricks. I want this to break. If this purple line that I've drawn is not broken and close above, no. Now we are in Chopville. See if we kind of zoom in more. Up, down, up, down, up, down. You're in a 50-50 trade now. If you're in this trade, it's literally 50-50. We either going to break up or break down. I mean, it's just kind of common sense, guys. This is literally a 50-50 trade. If you're on the right side of it, congratulations. Right now, this is flip of a coin. It can either go up and break it or go down. So we need volume now to pick up. And that's just being straight up honest with you. And I don't know whether it's going to go up or down. All I know is I have my levels marked out, and we use that as confirmation and probability. So if you're looking at my screen, let's actually zoom out to the 30 minutes now. So chat. Look at my screen. Chat. Look at my screen. Why I think this is a fake dead cat bounce is when you zoom out and you actually look at the 30 minute. The 30 minute, we're actually below the 20 AMA and VWAP, and that's why I think we can drop to that 25,000 level that I talked about earlier, that Asian low from last night, and I could see us dropping. I could see us dropping, but we'll see. The overall picture, if this wants to keep pushing up, is that we'll kind of do one of these and then just all of a sudden rip to 25,000 and some change by tomorrow morning. So gotta keep that in the back of your mind, chat. Don't be stuck on the 1 minute candle all the time. You have to look at the overall picture. I like to use a 30-minute time frame as my overall picture. So yes. I'm already talking too much.
Okay. The 4 hour just flipped green.
All right. So now, once again, we are trying to break this. So chat, look at my screen. This is all learning lessons. You should be taking notes, by the way, on this if you're not. Are you green? Archie's up $105. Good job, Habibi. Okay, so chat, we had 1 rejection, 2 rejection. Let's see if we get a 3rd rejection right here. Archie, this is for you because I don't want your fucking ass to be red. If this doesn't break above and it starts selling, your ass is selling. You'll at least get the green. But let's see. Let's see if it's going to reject or finally break. So let's see it. I sold for 120. Okay, good. Archie made $120. I also have to make Archie's. I also have to make sure that Archie isn't red for the day.
I think I might go for it, boys.
You gonna go for it?
I think so.
Go for it and have a very tight stop loss.
That's only because the 4 hour just flipped green. The 4 hour just flipped green. We're in this big old bullish fair value gap. We didn't get the close on the 1 hour that I ideally wanted, but it failed to
Well,
close
just wait for
below the previous
313. Wait for
hour. And
313.
so that to me indicates that, you know, sellers failed because we got bought up. I told you guys earlier that this right here, I would normally enter. So I'm finding reasons to kind of get into it. So I'm not going to enter here, but if it goes a little bit higher up and creates a continuation setup, I'll play that. But
313 what it literally needs to break, Ice Bag. Now what you could do is if you want, you could take your entry at 304 for a pullback, and if you want to try to take for the slingshot, you could do that move, or you could enter after confirmation and then take your slingshot from 313. Depends on how you want to play this now.
I'll play
All up
just
to
like
you.
how I said. I got to see a continuation setup. I'll wait for that.
And if we could actually break all these levels and we get a W trade. Booyah! Just lingering there.
Archie made 120
But
bucks. Damn. Save some for us, bro.
we really want to keep an eye on that 328 level because that's where the VWAP is. So just kind of have that in the back of your mind, chat. 328. 328, and I think we're going to break this. I think we're going to break it. Just going to zoom in here. Our first TP is right at VWAP. If it does break it, okay, it's going to break it. Yep. Damn, looks like it does want to break. VWAP is moving more up. Now it's at that 307. And that 313 level is just a big resistance. My God. You seen this chat? You seen that? Are you seeing this chat? Be awesome if we went all the way to 420. Okay. Now I gotta wait for the closure above, the candle above. And that will identify that we've done with phase one. It looks like it wants now to complete the second phase. All right, looks good. So we're going to take it on this pullback right here at that 313 level. Yeah, it's grinding its way up. Value gap here now. It's rejecting off it. Hmm. What do you think, chat? Let me know in the comments below. Are we gonna bounce up? Gonna come back down? Actually, draw something here. Brave enough to risk it all, humble enough to know I could lose it all, confident enough to know I could get it back. This is the mindset it takes. 100%. Be back, chat. I'm gonna go get a Pop Tart.
what was Coop saying that you guys were comparing size or something? See you guys. See you, bro. Okay, I might go in here. This is where I'm gonna go in. Let's see. You guys were tracking NQ. Is that what you guys were talking about? Yo, what up, Mo?
Yo, what the fuck? I'm away from my computer for 2 seconds and this shit bounces off. So it looks like we are bouncing off the 28 May.
Because I saw a few people send selfies of themselves.
We're just going over people's stats.
Okay, like if it bounces back to 318, I'm going in. Matter of fact, I'm put my buy order there.
What up, Mo? Mo's in the building, guys. Mo's in the building. I know we're pretty far away from that 20 EMA. Yeah, I hope we get a pullback. Are you in 318? Ice Bag, if you are talking, you are muted, by the way. Archie's in. Scotty's in. Wait, let's wait for this. How many minis or micros is everybody in?
Sorry guys, my baby started crying, but I gotta get going. Yeah, man, that was the entry. That's what I'm looking for. So let's see it go up, dude. I need about 70 points. So I'm just gonna let it run. Let's see what happens. I'm only risking $500 with 25 points. So that would be. I need 80 points. So let's see how it goes. And yeah, man. 398.50 is my TP. But yeah, guys. 25 points with one mini is $500. I mean, so gives us more options and opportunities. Look, and then our TP lines up to these highs, relative equal highs. For me,
What's,
Archie, it's going to
so-
be 398.50 is going to be the TP. Again, I'm happy with this entry. The 4 hour flip green again, so I expect this to keep going up. The 1 hour, ideally, I would have wanted it to close green, but it's showing some signs of that it wants to break up. On YouTube, game go infinity. What up, man? You use ICT high HTC candles, trade that one fatty. I don't know what that word means, but yes, I guess you could say I use. I don't know what fatty means, but yes, I guess you could say I use ICT. Something like that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. But all right, guys, that's it for me, and then that's the trade. If anything, I'll check back later, but I gotta get going before they close.
All right, we'll see you soon.
Yeah, man. All right, let's see. Let's see. I'll be watching on the stair. I'll be on the Stairmaster for a bit, so I'll be watching.
Mm-hmm.
All
We'll video chat you from the gym.
right, all right, y'all.
Tell the ladies I said hi. Adios.
All right, man. All right, see
All
you
right,
guys.
chat. I'm here with you. We'll take it over from here.